Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Adriana. It was nice seeing you guys again last week. I really appreciate all the hard work you've been putting in online trying to learn the cello, and you're really lucky you have a great teacher who has kept you interested and inspired all throughout this year since I've seen you in person. So I just wanted to play the Medieval Kings for you today because I think it's helpful to have a video to watch so you can play along with. I always learn everything by playing along with whatever recording I'm given. So just make sure, like we talked about, that you are set up correctly because you can know all the notes in the world, but they won't be able to be played well if you're not holding your cello right. So just remember, you have to touch your body in 3 places: knee, knee, chest. Left knee, right knee, chest. And you should be able to balance your cello easily like this without anything wobbling or falling off. And notice the neck is right under your chin, so nothing like this falling out far away from you. The only way you can get your knees into the pockets right below these corners, and this here is if you make sure to adjust your end pin to the right height so that your cello is not way down here. Also helpful is if you have a chair without arms and one that's not a swivel chair. I encourage you to find one in the house, and if you don't have one, you can probably easily purchase a used one, folding chair from Craigslist or off Target for $5 or something like that. Okay, second thing is, for this piece especially, if you want to cross strings with those eighth notes, make sure you have your bow set up. I know that you guys have learned the rabbit in class, so just remember you're going to cover up that silver caret, that's what I call it, with number 2 and 3. So that's your second finger and your ring finger, and then let those rest there. And the other thing you can do that we tried was put all your fingers up here, point your thumb towards the floor, and slide down until it gets stuck right here in the frog, right in that black bookshelf. So slide down, thumb and 1 are pointing towards the floor, both pointing towards the floor, and get stuck. If you don't get stuck, it's probably because your thumb is straight, so it should be having something to hold on to. And our elbow is higher than our wrist. You're pronated onto number 1. Your palm is facing to your right, so you have weight in the string and in the bow. First thing I'm going to do is a slow practice that you can repeat with me at measure 13. So find measure 13, and we're going to do the string crossing on the eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So when your wrist is loose and you're holding your bow round with the 3 windows there, you should be able to cross those strings nice and quick. Here we go, one more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Measure 17, you're going to have a note that's on the G string. So I'm going to just roll over. You can check if your bow is at the right angle for the G string. If you just take your bow and you place it on the bridge like this, you'd see it's at an angle. So it should be the same angle as the bridge. You scoot back a little bit onto the highway. That's going to be your angle for the G string. So the first note of 17 is a C. G, A, B, C with a 4. Okay, so I'm going to start the slow practice from the beginning to the end of Medieval Kings at metronome 70. There will be 2 bars of rest, so 8 beats, and then I'll play, and you can play along with me. and 2 and 3 and 4 and